Well, look at this. The summer 2021 update in June has a lot of stuff going on. The USS Florida 12 14-inch guns make for a heavy broadside, and the shooting experience is pretty comfortable for this US battleship project. What she lacks in mobility, she makes up for in her AA suite. As a bonus, expect a bold Golden Eagle skin for the ship. The ship is available for purchase in the store. Next we have Georgia on my mind. This looks to be the prize from the campaign, the current campaign. It's very interesting. Azure Lane returns. Visit the store for all those commanders and ships. German aircraft carriers are introduced. So this is going to be 3 new aircraft carriers, Tier 3, Tier 5, and Tier 7. The Rhine, Weiser, Percival, and bring AP bombs as well as fast short-range torpedoes to the equation. Hans van Giesler is also on hand to lend his skills to the new machines. That would be the new aircraft carrier commander for the German side. So there you go. Let's take a look at the update notes. June-July update, the Liberty Zeitgeist. The update has already happened. It was Monday, June 21st, 2021. And it focuses on American battleships. Basically, you're going to get a new line of American battleships. 3 of them will be early access, just like the old British cruisers a few months ago. Looks like the Nevada, Tennessee, and North Carolina are going to be the early access ships. And the Kansas is the Tier 7, which will be available later, it looks like. So basically, I think like the British early access cruisers, these are going to be available through crates. I did buy some crates already in the store, so I'm going to be looking here in a little bit to see whether I get any of these early access battleships. And yeah, I did also buy the middle option for the Admiralty in the new campaign. So I got a whole bunch of crates, which we're going to open in a few minutes here after we go over these notes. But the campaign is a Georgia on My Mind campaign. And the Georgia is a Tier 7 battleship, which is the main prize from the campaign. You can read about that at your leisure. And here is the schedule. June 21st to July 25th is when a campaign is going to run. These are the rewards you get without Admiralty backing. It's quite a bit, but you get way more rewards for the 2,500 doubloons Admiralty backing. That's $10. They're listed right here. So the Oklahoma project is looking like it's going to be a kind of looks like it's a bureau project. So it says Oklahoma project, how many American battleships do we need? There's always room for one more, surely. Please welcome Oklahoma, a Tier 4 Nevada-class battleship with solid armor and a decent punch in her guns to do your deeds in these lower-tier missions. But wait, there's more. En route to unlocking Oklahoma, you're going to get a whole range of Grade 1 permanent camos for the following battleships. Nevada, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Colorado, and New York. So this looks like it's going to kind of be like the red, white, and blue campaign where you get all the American cruiser camos and the final reward is the California. So this looks like the same thing, only with battleships this time. And then here's the German aircraft carriers. Probably very similar to the American and Japanese carriers, only this time it's German. I don't know much about German aircraft carriers, but I guess I'll be looking into that. I think there were some that were planned. I'm not sure if any actually got built. And they offer AP bombs. So I think the previous aircraft carriers had HE bombs. These appear to be AP bombs. And Hans Gensler, it says, is a special commander, is coming to the new carriers. His base trait barrage is a bit unusual for carriers. It speeds up the reloading of secondary guns for any ship type when chosen as an inspiration. Huh, there you go. As German aircraft carriers have somewhat better secondary than other nations, this edge may come in handy in a pinch. I think it would. The regular and lengthy skills in his arsenal focus on improving AP bombs, while the active component of his corkscrew legendary skill diminishes incoming damage to the carrier when the allies are nearby. His impervious skill reduces damage to your German aircraft carriers from instances of fire and flooding that's been lined out, and replaced by dark silhouette skill improves aircraft carrier concealment. Hans Gensler is available from German and international commander crates, as well as for 900,000 commander XP in the store. Additionally, look out for the German carrier commander special missions that will be available for the duration of the update. It will reward you with this commander. And here's a picture of him. So finally, coinciding with the introduction of the German carriers, the Tier 7 plane squadrons of all nations receive a new consumable in an additional slot, an evasive maneuver, which makes them immune from damage for a short period of time. That is certainly kind of welcome. I know that a lot of my planes were getting wiped out in previous battles, so this will be interesting to see how that works out. The ships will be fully researchable from the start of the update, and like other carrier lines, it will take more XP and credits to research them than the comparable lines of other ships, and I think that's mostly due to the fact that you're skipping tiers. There is no Tier 4 and Tier 6, and when you go from Tier 3 to Tier 5, you can expect to pay more because you didn't have to get a Tier 4. So I think that's kind of the idea there on that. One final addition to carrier gameplay for this update is the spotting ribbon. You can earn these by spotting enemy ships with your squadrons. Currently, only aircraft carriers can earn these, and I think what they're getting at there is eventually they should enable those for destroyers, because a lot of people want destroyers to spot other ships, and a lot of people go hunting and torpedo damage in their destroyers. It's certainly what I do, which I know is not the best option for some people, but you know, it's what I do, and here you're going to get rewarded for not doing that and spotting the enemy, which will make the strategy work a little bit better, at least for these aircraft carriers. Arena Season 4. Tier 4 ships in battle again. Looks like the normal arena stuff. It will be from June 24 to July 12, and the leaderboard will only take the 15 best games of the day into account for your leaderboard placement. If you don't play many games, all of your results for the day are counted towards the leaderboard. To maximize your leaderboard placement, be sure to play every day of the season. Your scores will add up quickly, so they're looking to get you to grind. And you get U.S. battleship crates to commander items in the arena plus steel badges. There's a status widget. They're updating the main menu to give a better understanding of your progress in campaigns and bureau projects. I did see that earlier. That looked kind of cool. There are balance changes. French battleships receive the Armament Durability Mod 1, a modification that increases the HP of their gun turrets by 50% while reducing the ship's HP by 5%. This modification can be installed in the first slot, so if any of you select Aiming Systems Mod 1 like I do for accuracy, you're going to give that up for this new modification in the slot. The Blind Rage base trait of Artemis Rother, the Cold, now increases damage for cruisers while the fighter consumable is up 20%. I'm guessing I don't really have that guy. HE bombs of Langley's planes receive buffs. Okay. Maximum damage was increased from 9,030 to 9,480. Fire starting chances are up to 43%. HE bombs of Lexington's planes receive buffs. Maximum damage goes up to 10,620. Fire starting chances increase up to 54%. Legendary ships are now matched type by type in standard battles, meaning that you should have an equal number of destroyers, battleships, and cruisers of similar tiers, unless the matchmaking process takes more than 4 minutes or there are uneven divisions present. All Tier 3 aircraft carriers will now have shot-down planes included in their service costs. Their credit income is boosted a little to compensate for this. Bug fixes, premium ships for this update. American Tier 6 destroyer Benham will become available for 500,000 global XP. American Tier 7 battleship Massachusetts for 750,000 XP. And Florida will become available for doubloons. And that's about it. So let's go into the game and unbox these crates and see if I have any of the new early access battleships. Right, you can see I have 18 crates. So this looks like one of the American battleship crates. Let's unlock it, see what we get. Epic Battle Booster, don't really need that. New personal mission. I guess that's okay. Oh, there you go, Tennessee. That's awesome. Alright, so this is one of the early access battleships. This is great. Be looking to get into that. This is not so great. I got two of the early access British cruisers, so it would be nice to get another ship here. Alright, this is not so thrilling. This will give me a permanent camo on an American ship if I want. Again, not so thrilling. It's not great. Wow. Seven promotion orders is okay. I don't really need them though. I think I've got over 200. More American camo. More American camo. More promotion orders. Okay. I mean, the epic boosters are okay, but you know, I think you always want to see ships or promotion orders or something in these crates. Yeah. All right, well, that's it for the update and the crate unlock. Let me go see if I can find this new battleship. There it is. Tennessee. Be looking to get that going, maybe do a video on it. So look for that coming up in the next few days. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.